Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to Tropico 6 with me, Biffa. Thank you very much for joining me. So we are working towards a revolution in this episode. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to do it. We've put in the newspaper, which is selling the independent, so it gives a 25% chance to shift towards revolutionary thinking every time they rest. We've got one over there. We've got one, is that the other one? Over here, which is good, and it's maxed out as well. And we'll probably put... I don't know whether we need more than one or whether there's an area of effect of that or not. But, yeah, that's what we've got at the moment. We need to quickly set up some trades. So let's set up a trade of rum. Yep, as we're making that, let's set up a trade of gold. Iron. I don't think we're making too much of the iron. Planks, leather we can't do. Tobacco, coffee... Cotton hides. What else have we got in here? Coconut. Let's do... Oh, that's coming in. Pineapple. I don't know how much pineapple we've actually got. So let's do an iron one. And we've got one left available, but I don't think there's much else we can trade. Let's just go with that for now. We need to build a chapel, so let's get that done. That is for the revolutionaries. So let's help. So there were some comments as well about these ones here. These ones I get from the Crown. Because I was sort of thinking, you know, once you do these, you extend the mandate. Is that then affecting the fact that people want to break free and be revolutionaries and all that? No, it doesn't. You need to keep the mandate going. Because otherwise, if the mandate finishes and this 3 years, 8 months down here gets to 0, then the game's over. That is it. So you need to keep doing those. Let's just do that. But we're going to do the chapel first. So let's pop in a chapel, public services. Yes. Yes, we've got a chapel there. A couple of people have said that this little symbol over the top is that there's not enough chapels to deal with all the people. So we've got that one there. We've got two there. We've got that one there, that one there. I think we've got one over here, have we not? Yeah, so that one seems to be okay. There's no symbol over the top of that one. That's okay for those people there. So maybe let's put another one over here. And this little gap there will actually work. Yes, it will if I line it up right. Let's just turn that around so it's facing the right way. I want to do it this way. Yeah, that way. There we go. So let's pop that there. That'll get built. Very good. We've got some ships coming and going, making of the money. So I'm hoping, if we have a look at our almanac, we'll come back to the homeless citizens. We're waiting for this to go. The revolutionaries, there we go. 199, 101 for the royalists. So we're getting there. We are getting there. Very soon that's going to kick in, which is going to be absolutely fantastic. Oh, there they go. There we're heading off to get that work done. So what else did I want to look at? Yes, we wanted to look at the almanac. So I had a lot of people commenting about the homeless families that we've got. You need to build better houses because of the homeless ones you've got. The options that we have for houses... We've got the bunkhouse, the basic one. Tenants must be at least poor. So if we have a look at this here, we've got 79 that are broke. So, I mean, they do live in a shack. On the way to Hagia Sophia. Yeah, home shack. So it's at the bottom, home shack, home shack, home shack. So if we don't increase these guys from broke, they'll never be able to live in a house that we're providing. So, and that also applies if they're unemployed. So these guys, most of these are probably unemployed. If we have a look at these as well. Workplace, unemployed, 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 unemployed. So we've had loads of people coming in. They've got no jobs. So that is what, if we can start employing people, we actually need to build some plantations. Let's quickly get those done. Let's go for some different plantations and hopefully we can employ some people. Let's go for... Oh, I keep thinking the plantations will do crocodiles and stuff, but of course they won't. Let's go for a rubber plantation. So we can actually fit that one, I reckon. Are they quite big? Ooh, it's not brilliant, is it? Up here would be a good place for a rubber plantation. We could fit maybe one there. Yeah, let's go there, and then we'll get this road, hopefully... Oh, darn it. Is that not... Oh, it's going to connect there across the plantation. Oh, it'll go up here and along there. Oh yeah, it's going to do that weird thing. I want it to go up there and along here and then up there. Yep, there we go. Excellent. So we've got a bit more space for stuff down there. So that's one plantation. And then hopefully we can fit another one next to it with something else. Let's go for... I'm just trying to branch out, do some different stuff. Can we do that? Oh, look at that. Yeah, that would be perfect. So that can go right next to here. And hopefully get that filled up as well. So if we go... Yeah, I want to make sure that road can get past. No, it can't. So we're going to go up... Oh, go up there. Go along there. No. Go along there. And then if we delete that bit... Yep, there we go. So we get a plantation in here as well. Tobacco. Yep, that's brilliant. Yeah, that's filled that up. Excellent. So that's our 2 plantations. So they will get those built. There we go. They're building this one. Oh, that's the chapel. Yeah, excellent. And of course, the plantations will give people jobs. So eight jobs in total, which is good. Oh, we've got coffee that we're making. Could we trade some coffee? Coffee. We can. There you go. Trade some coffee. Off you go. Maketh the money.
Viva la revolución!
Excellent.
Together, Governor Ju, I, and the people will turn everything around.
I'm going to get a random blueprint and see what we get. I think before, people have told me that I've still been getting random blueprints for stuff, even if I can't actually make it yet. Although I don't know where, because this is the blueprint symbol. And unless it goes, but anyway, we've got the Opera House down here, which is good. We built that last episode as well, so that's working. People are working in there, which is good. Can't upgrade that. Required wealth.
The people of Tropico love you almost as much as I do, Governor.
Yeah!
We have such exquisite taste.
Sip of tea, Penultimo. Ah, lovely. But we do not understand why we still take orders from the crown when we have the best possible leader in all the world right here. And on a completely unrelated note, I was idly scribbling with my quill and found I had inadvertently drafted the Declaration of Independence. Perhaps you might like to sign it, Governor. Yes, we would. Now, we can declare independence and prepare for war, but actually we have money. So I'm going to declare independence and pay the crown, because we are not prepared for war at all. So let's spend 10,000.
Excellent. I knew you had a good head on your shoulders and would want to keep it there.
Thank you, Lord Roger Wyndham. I'll take this money back to the Treasury and inform them that we've ditched another of our backwaters. There won't be any further trouble, I assure you. Honestly, these islands aren't really worth the cost of an invasion. Toodle pip. Thank you, Roger Wyndham.
My heart swells with joy as I greet my fearless leader for the first time as El Presidente.
Yeah, hooray! But it is a hazardous period for our fledgling nation to take flight from the colonial nest. It is a time of wars, a sequel to wars. How do you know? A time to fortify, to think about electrification and industry, and to train doctors to fix the health problems caused by that industry. There is much to be done. Excellent, that's what we like to hear. So, juggle relations with 4 political factions that shape public opinion, side with one of 2 opposing superpowers, and send commandos on raids to suppress guerrillas and covert ops. Tell me more. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is the thing that we know. We know about all of those. Excellent. So, what have we got?
What's that? Oh, Presidente. That's a relief.
You've got Winston Marlborough.
Can't be too... Do not be concerned
von
by my
Sturm.
physical severity.
I'll be with you in a minute, Presidente.
Mason
I'm just counting
Belmont,
my money.
capitalist.
Do not be concerned by my physical severity. What's that? Oh, Presidente.
It's Britain, but
That's
it's
a
got
relief
America
for
on
a
there as
second.
well.
Comrades wish me to introduce
Aha,
you
the
to
communists.
Let me guess.
The religious
You're
faction.
not fear the sanctity of your
and
borders,
the
Presidente,
militarists. Okay, so we have lots going on. So this is our constitution. So let's have a look at our voting rights. All citizens vote. So all adult citizens are allowed to vote. Wealthy citizens vote. Only citizens that have an economic wealth of well off or higher are allowed to vote. Broke and poor citizens' chance to turn rebel is increased by 10. We have lots of broke and poor citizens. Open ballot elections. Employees of governmental buildings vote for El Presidente regardless of their approval. Those with an approval below 48 might turn rebel with the chance of... I'm going to do all citizens' votes at the moment. That's what we're going to do. So, armed forces, pacifist state, disable all military buildings, decrease the rebel threat build up by 75%, increase standing with all superpowers by 5. Okay, militia soldiers require no education. In case of military conflicts, each barracks will provide 1 militia squad. Or professional soldiers. Soldiers are required to have at least a high school education. Damage of squad is increased by 25%. Militarist standing is increased by 20. I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to go for pacifist state at the moment. We can change that later. As it's early, we're just starting out. 1944, it's been stamped. Okay, we can't get to these ones yet. Okay, good. There we go, very good. So let's just take a look around.
Your judgment is always impeccable, Presidente. But might I make a tiny suggestion?
Okay, so we want to get our average health up. So let's do that first of all, and then we'll come back. Actually, we'll do our trades. What can we trade? Boats, cigars, weapons. That's coming in. Rum going out. 100% above standard. Yes, please. Nickel, iron. Got no gold going out. Iron we can do. Apparently we can do nickel. That's probably nickel that we've got. How much nickel have we got? Happiness, people, economy, resources. Yeah, this is that thing again where we've probably got some nickel from a raid. There's no nickel listed here. So we're not producing nickel. We've got nickel from a raid, but there's nowhere to see exactly how much nickel I have. So I'm not going to trade nickel. So we've got rum and iron. That's annoying. Steel we can't do. Sugar we could do. Tobacco, yeah. Sugar we're using, aren't we, to make the rum? So I'm not going to do that. Meat, banana. Yeah, I know we've got lots of bananas. And we've got one more left. Should we do a meat as well? Let's do a meat as well. See how that goes.
You call me the broker.
Yep.
Do any of these offers look good to you? They're all strictly legitimate.
So boost your relations with the Axis. We need money in our Swiss bank account to do these. I believe our Swiss bank account is entirely empty. It is. So we can't do anything. So thank you very much. Right, let us get a health building going. Ooh, cabaret. So some things have unlocked. So let's just take a look along here. So, wow, we've now got electric substation, power plant, parking deck, bus garage, tunnel connections, oil well. Ooh. No, oh, okay. I was hoping to open the oil well and just see where some oil was, if there was any. Creamery, cigar factory, shipyard, steel mill, textile mill, weapons factory. So we can start getting some of our people working. House and apartments. Well, we've got to give them jobs first. Botanical garden, funfair, pier and restaurants. Cabaret, as we saw. High school, college, radio station. So we want to start, yep, getting some education going. Nothing on the tourism stuff. That's all Cold War. Clinic. There we go. Provides healthcare to visiting citizens. Visitors must be at least poor. Okay, very good. And then a fire station. Yeah, we've heard all about those. These, we want to get some protection going at some point. Commandos, we can send those out, can't we? Yeah, on raids. Decrease the Caribbean happiness, fight guerrillas, sabotage superpowers, or send commanders on a heist to require a landmark. Oh, does our pirate thing not work anymore? Oh, wow. Customs... Increase export prices, unique. Ooh. Ministry, appoint ministers, embassy. Oh, wow, there is so much to do. Decorations we've got. World wonders, we've got even more. Flipping heck. Okay, well, let's do our health building first. Clinic. Yeah, we'll unlock that. Let's have a look. So basically... anywhere will do by the look of it. Well, we've got lots of houses over here, and this is a good spot. This is like a... it's right opposite the library. So let's turn that around. There we go. We'll have that in there. Got to stop clicking right click every time I've done that. And let's see how that goes. I'm hoping we're going to still be making lots of money. A protest has started already. Is this the protest?
Canal Uno, the
Yes.
voice of Tropico says... Hola.
Thank you. Let's just have a look at the raid. So we can still send these off, can we? Open raid screen. We can. Okay, that's good. Any new raids in here? So some of these two look new. Fish, nickel, tobacco, cotton, meat. Then we've got some heist that we can do. Now, the Registan one, I think that gives us... if we have a look here... Registan. All children automatically gain a high school education. So that would be fantastic. Brandenburg Gate. Citizens cannot have die-hard political views anymore. Which will be good. And then Stonehenge, I think the other one we can get. Make trees grow around the monument. Increase the renaturation rate in which pollution is reduced over time. Increase all tourist ratings. I think this one here, the Registan of Samarkand, is going to be fantastic. So we're going to add that one. Wait, let's add it to the queue. Oh, why not? Why not? Oh, man. Okay, well, for some reason we can't do that. Health, happiness. Let's just actually look at the overlay for health. Healthcare coverage. Ah, there we go. That's what should have popped up when I got the clinic. So I'm assuming that's going to give us coverage around here. Once it's built. Let's actually get that on high priority. Could probably do with another construction office just to give some people some jobs as well, couldn't we? We've got Teamsters offices all over the place. Got a Teamsters office here. You're still waiting for the rum. Genuine export, supply local markets. Efficiency of its tavern and cocktail bar. The bonus can be accumulated up to cap of 30%. I wonder whether we should do that. I mean, we're still making rum. We're just not trading it enough. I think we need a Teamsters office here to start moving this around. We're not getting stuff moving quick enough. So if I put that... Oh, thank you as well for the comment on how you only need to connect things. I'll do it that way. I'll do it this way and I'll put a road up the middle there if we need to. We only need to connect things to roads that have an arrow, which I think I knew but I forgot. So like bunkhouses don't have an arrow, so I could build them anywhere. So all these roads are sort of a bit unnecessary, but, you know, hey-ho, there we go. Why are you not coming to be built? It says under construction. We have 2 construction workers. Let's just speed that up a bit. I want to see how much of a difference that makes. Low rebel threat. We're still making money. We're doing okay. Treasure hunt. Found religion and state. Oh, okay. Is that like another edict? For the people. Oh, are we actually doing any of these? Oh, agricultural subsidiaries. Increase the efficiency of all agricultural buildings by 25%. Increase the upkeep of those buildings by 50%. Decreases capitalist standing by 10. Increases communist standing by 10. Okay. Decreases construction costs of all industrial buildings by 50%. The edict runs for 2 years and has a cooldown. Oh, that might be worth. We'll think of that one in a moment. Once we start building. Oh, there we go. Some of the new buildings. Let's slow that down a bit. So let us state approved doctor, quick salve we can't do. Research clinic, modern diagnosis, increase the amount of visitor slots, increase service quality by 5. Yeah, we'll do that one. Oh, I've just realised, can we upgrade a load of our buildings now that we're in World Wars? Decreases the consumption of hides by 25%. Child allowance has reached level 1. Okay, good. Oh, that's a bunkhouse. Oh. We can add electrification. Cattle ranch. Increases efficiency by 10%. Upkeep is increased. There's loads of stuff we can do. What about these? Increases efficiency on nearby plantations and hydroponic plantations by 10% up to a cap of 20. What about the Teamsters? Second shift. Add 6 job positions. Oh, that's a good idea. Let's do that. Yes, please.
Some?
What? What? Some say that while there remains nations unconquered, the fatherland is incomplete. Prolong your independence, Presidente, by meeting my needs. Yeah. The accent there was terrible. I do apologise. So, invite the Axis to embassy, have an embassy, and then we've got lots of different rewards. So I think that's a good idea. We need to have an embassy.
Presidente, we must choose a side in this terrible war before it ends. It is almost certain to be very short.
Well, Penultimo, no comment. So our choice appears to be between the Allies and the Axis. One of these is constantly developing new weapons of violence and has no compunction against bombing civilians, and the other is evil. Okay, whichever you choose will probably win, for though small, Tropico is the true global power. So we need to reach a state of alliance, form an alliance with either the Allies or the Axis by having them present at an embassy, having cordial relations with them, and asking for or being offered an alliance demand. Okay. Well, we need to build an embassy anyway. So, public services, where do I see it? Government, it'll be under that, won't it? Embassy, there we go. Let's unlock that one. Yep, there we go. So we could put that... Let's have a look. Where would be a good spot for that? So we've still got all farming and things going on over there. Seem to have these sort of buildings all here. I mean, this will be... You know, why not... Oh, it won't fit in there. Will it go that way round? How about up against there? Oh, yeah, there we go. Let's have it next to here. Have it face the road. So which way is the front? Not that way, that way. So we have that there. It doesn't actually have an arrow, so I don't think it needs to be up against the road. I'll keep doing that. Right click. That doesn't need to be against the road, so that's okay. Excellent. What other upgrades could we do? Increases fee by $4. Wages increased by 2. Bunkhouse. Oh yeah, electrification. Stack them higher. No, we don't want to do that. We just want to give people jobs, don't we? Oh, research. Ah, okay. What do we want to research? We've researched all of these, have we not? Oh, here we go. There's ones in here, of course. So here we go. This is the religion and state. Yes, that's the one. That's got a tick in it. Oh, we got given that one, of course. Allows you to change the role of religion in the Tropican society and government. Oh, we'll have a look at that in a second. So, there's a lot of choices here. Allows you to change the age at which Tropican citizens are required to work. Triggers one demand from each of the 3 factions with the lowest standing values. Yeah, bells to bullet. Efficiency of all religious buildings by 20%. Increase the construction cost of buildings by 20%. 10% of the base construction cost is transferred to the Swiss bank account. Ah, that could be quite good. We need to start getting some money. Early elections. Okay. Cannot deliver a speech. Increase the efficiency of all high schools and colleges. Martial law. Council's elections. Wow. Military police. Reduces crime at the police station. Receive a loan of 50,000. Need to repay 80,000. Okay, we don't need that one. Decrease. No, don't. Oh, lowers crime. Increases liberty. Even poor citizens can use cars. Cost 1,000 a month. Wealth tax. Oh, wow, there's loads. You gain $10 for every rich or filthy rich adult each month. Yeah. And then clinic work modes, house, work modes, newspaper work modes, police station. Huh. Blimmin' heck. I think this is quite good. We're going to research that one. And then if we have a look at...
Would any of these be of interest to you?
Yeah,
It's all strictly above board, of course.
You keep asking me that. Oh. $4,000 to 2,500. Oh, so we can actually get... I can put some of this in my Swiss bank account. Yeah, we'll leave that as it is for now. Empty. Okay, no, that's fine. We'll leave that as it is. Constitution, so we can now pick one of these. Theocracy. Religious buildings emit crime safety like police stations. Employees of religious buildings arrest criminals. Getting arrested by a priest. Decreases global liberty by 5. The overall tourism rating by 5. Increases religious faction standard by 20. Freedom of religion default state. Atheist state increases the efficiency of education and research buildings by 25%. Disables religious buildings. Citizens are less likely to orient their political views towards a religious faction. Oh, I thought I could pick one of those, but it's not letting me. Oh, yeah, I will be able to once we redo
Flying
the
cars
Constitution.
have arrived in
Okay.
Tropico. Current flight times are less than a second, but our scientists are working hard on improving that.
Oh, there's a thing going on here.
Forget
This guy
something?
is not very happy. I don't know why. Right, we want to increase these sugar ones if we can. So, increases efficiency on nearby plantations and hydroponic. Yeah, so we're going to do that one there. Why not? Have we not unlocked that one yet? Green waste chopper decreases the upkeep of nearby ranches and factories by $3. Yeah. Yeah, okay, we'll do that one. Might as well. I was hoping to increase the efficiency a bit. But obviously not. I still think we need another sugar plantation. So sugar, sugar, sugar. I mean, the rum isn't being taken out quick enough. So the fact that they're struggling, I'm not going to worry about it too much.
Remember the story of the man who built his house on a foundation of sand, Presidente?
I do, yes. So we need to build a fisherman's wharf. And we can have $5,000 or plus 5 religious standing. Okay, we'll do that. How is our thingy going down here? Let's speed things up a bit and get that on high priority. Not many people coming to construct it. Where are all our construction workers? Where is our construction office? I can never find that darn thing. It's around here somewhere. There it is. Is that one? Construction office. Ignore safety regulations. Can we upgrade that? More hands. Nope, can't do that one. Darn you. I think another construction office would be good. But they're going to take ages to construct the construction office, aren't they? But hey ho. There we go. Let's pop that there. Just fits in there. Excellent. Well, if they build this first, then they can go and do that afterwards. Health happiness 11 out of 20. Oh yeah, let's have a look at the overlay for the healthcare coverage. Good. So it's sort of covering everywhere. Nowhere's particularly green, but it's all covered by this. Is there state approved doctor? Can't do that. Modern diagnostic. Can't do that. Can't do that. Okay. Need to unlock those, I would imagine. Freighters coming in. We are earning so much money. Here we go. This is going in. Excellent. Or excelente, as we shall say. There we go. Nice. And then we can invite... Oh, here comes some people coming over. And then we can invite the Axis to the embassy. Oh, we have to build a fisherman's wharf, don't we, as well? Let's add that. Add that to the list. Yeah, there's fish there. There's fish here as well. Okay, let's add... Oh, that's that way around. Is that going to go anywhere here? It is that way around, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. Seriously? Invalid ground type. Well, that's an annoying... Oh, okay. It'll probably go over here, can't it? Yeah, but we haven't got anything over there. We can do one here, perhaps. Oh, look at that. If it fits in that space there. Nope. Oh, there we go. It'll go there, but they've got to travel a bit. That's annoying. Yeah, 'cause it's got to go on sand, isn't it? Is there one that's a bit nearer? What about next to this one? In that gap there? Maybe? No? Alright, about over here? Seriously? Alright, let's do it over here. They've got to travel a little bit further, but at least it's here, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Get the Fisherman's Wharf going. Right, let's have a look at our embassy. Aha, look at that. What a lovely building with the flag of Tropico on the front. They are nice buildings, aren't they? So, invite a superpower. Well, I mean, this is the invite the Axis one. I'm assuming we can invite both at some point. Let's invite the Axis, I should say. Praise, send delegation, ask for financial aid, requires a standard of 60. Alliance requires a standard of 60. Expel. Okay.
I
Tell me how good.
understand our requests have been fulfilled.
Yes. Let us call your compliance. Oh, forget the accent. I'm not with it today. Opening door number 1. Almost a shame we did not get to see what was behind door number 2. I've never seen behind that particular door. Perhaps some kittens live there, yeah? I don't think so. Right, what are we going to take? The money, the Swiss bank account money, or uncover up to 5 hidden rolls? I'm going to take, thank you very much, the £4,000 dollars into our Swiss bank account. And we have the relations tab. So we're at 72, which is great. So we could ask for financial aid. We could expel. We can actually have an alliance with them. But do we want to? Shall we invite... Oh, we need more than one embassy, wouldn't we? Of course. To invite the others in. Ah, well, there we go. Maybe we'll build 2 embassies and invite the other superpower as well. And then see how that goes. What do you reckon?
Making stuff is good, isn't it? That's why they call them...
Yes, we will produce some nickel. Have you got to produce nickel? Yeah, we're going to do that. We'll get 4,000. Excellent. Politics. Yes, we've seen that one. Should we just praise them? No, I don't want to do anything there. What do you reckon? Shall we get another embassy right opposite and invite the other superpower to come here with us as well? I think that would be a good idea. Oh, treasure hunt. Let's have a quick look here. He's still protesting outside. And if you know why I can't do these here, let me know. If there's some reason why I can't, I've no idea. I'm going to add a couple of treasure hunts to that. Right, hit the big B with the T stain to subscribe. Be back here tomorrow for more Tropico and all these things that we've got to do.
Looks like the Bears ate the Bulls.
Excellent. Let's build a bank as well. Why not? I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.